live in 3, 2, 1. Take it away.
Hey everybody, welcome to the world of Gatorbox. I am of course Draco, and the lady to my right is Ness, and well, the game to my left over here is NSYNC. Get to the show. Well, I guess the game to my right, but camera left is NSYNC. Get to the show. I guess you guys can't see me. You guys got some desert bus going on, so that's all right.
That's fixed.
Oh, that's okay. I was gonna say. Hey everyone, I'll wave again. I'm Draco from the channel Gatorbox, and this monstrosity over here is NSYNC Get to the Show for the Game Boy Color. Now, I know you guys love your desert bus, and I'm sorry we had to take it away, but there's a lot of similarities here. The point of this game is we're going to get the band NSYNC. Quit playing games with my heart. We got the right stuff. We're getting them to their show, and we're going to take a limousine. It's not a bus, but, you know, it's still a very long vehicle. I don't usually speedrun this game, but a little brief history before I start. I do a charity run for Extra Life every year where I do a variety of games. And every $50 we raise, we'll draw a random challenge out. And this game kept popping up year after year that now we've just made it a regular thing. So I've adopted NSYNC as one of my own. I'm playing on emulated hardware because the only copy I own of this game is sealed, and I don't want to destroy that $4 value. So, I'll go ahead and I'll get past this part. Now, time hasn't started yet. Time actually starts, official speedrun time starts when we choose our difficulty. So, I'm gonna pick Justin Timberlake. Here, he's my favorite, I guess.
No one better be talking shit about my boy JT here. And I mean it.
Yeah.
I love that dude. Love his music. I'm not even joking, man. I saw him live like last year with my girlfriend. And that was actually, I wanted to go there. He's great, man. He's the full package. He can sing, he can dance, he's got a good sense of humor. I mean, come on. If you don't know The Lonely Island, you really should check out whatever he does with those guys.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he's genuinely talented. He's the best person to come out of 98 Degrees, as far as I'm concerned. So
For sure.
Now coming up, we're gonna have our time is gonna start as soon as I hit A. When I hit new fan. So I'm gonna have plenty of time to talk. So let's just see how this goes. So we're gonna count it down in 3, 2, 1. Let's get to that show. All right, we're skipping, and we're driving the limousine. So the way this works is you have to run some errands before you get to the show. That's slow. So we're not doing that. We want to check the P.O. box. We're not. I'm kind of driving Pac-Man style on the road because there is, as you just saw, just like Desert Bus, we got some oncoming traffic. Somebody.
Let me know when we have time for donations. I'll do your spiel.
Okay.
It's just.
Yeah. Somebody really wants to send flowers, but we ain't got time for that. So these limousine parts are kind of broken. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Did someone get that plate? These limousine parts are kind of broken. We're not stopping for donuts. Sorry, guys. Yep, we're not. But you only lose star power at the top if you don't make a turn. Like right there, the hairdo place. If they wanted to get their hair done, and I just passed right by, then it wouldn't matter. So I wouldn't lose any points. Anyways, now we got to make sure NSYNC gets put to bed. So now is a fantastic time for donations.
All right. Let's see here. I'm not trying to gain time because my mouth is full of sushi. No.
That's all good. This is literally a third of the run.
As soon as I put that piece in my mouth, like I soon called it. Here we are. So, got a couple donations to read. Kramer's donated $20 and says GG au 4 runner. Star X, $20. Pour ma troisième place, GG au runner. Regular Magical Unicorn coming in hot with $100.
Hey!
And they say, you got this, Draco. Remember, the T in NSYNC stands for tricky. And then we got a $500 donation by Dumb Dowdy, who drops the bomb as tradition wants it. Dom, you bastard, you've been holding out on me, and I love you, but god damn, don't do this to me, my heart.
Hey, that means that
with my heart.
That we're playing.
Wrong man, I know.
That means that y'all passed the milestone from the previous event now, right?
Exactly.
That's hype.
Just passed our
That's
PB.
hype.
That is hella hype. So right now, every single dollar going towards the rest of the marathon will be just taking even an even bigger lead as opposed to our previous record. So this is the new record. Congratulations, everyone. And Dom said, Salut G-Virus, serait-il possible qu'il y ait une faute d'orthographe sur votre layout, genre le nom du jeu à la place de NSYNC, ça serait pas supposé être V5, kappa, lol. And for that, my friend, go fornicate yourself.
I think I understood some of that. I'm sorry. I actually do speak two languages. I speak the languages of English and jokes that nobody laughs at, but I don't speak French. So I could explain what's going on right here and why we're going to be here for so long. Essentially, this is the first minigame, and NSYNC, we're at the hotel. And they won't stay in bed. They keep getting up and moving around. So what you have to do is you got to put the cursor over the band members and press B to put them back to sleep. And then over the things that make noise, you press A and you shut them up, essentially. Some of them range from Franker Z down there to this guy having a panic attack who likes to appear multiple times in a row. You know, you got a ringing telephone, a television that's just making static like that one. So I really only need to get the points. I only need to get 15 points here. But the reason why, like, I could basically hit 15 and then just sit here and be like, right, I'm not going to do anything. But the reason why I'm keeping going is you can see up at the top where it spells out NSYNC. We're gonna, if you get all the letters, it will give you a health refill of the star power up in the upper left. And since we're not making any stops in the limousine because that's slow, we want to go fast. We got to get to the show. Okay, there's like a bunch of teeny boppers waiting. We don't got time to get donuts and pagers and stuff. So we're gonna be losing star power the entire time. And we do need to get one health refill at some point during the run, and it usually happens during the second minigame. But I notice we only have one letter right now, so that's kind of... you usually get a couple on the first limousine. Sometimes you can get up to 3. And what's great about this game is that it's so bad that the letter N counts twice. They couldn't figure out... I mean, you could have put an N and an N with a star next to it, and you could have easily differentiated the two, but what do I know? Oh, go Spurs. So now we collected the Y, so now we're just essentially 2 letters away from getting a health refill. Although we don't want one this early in the game. Preferably, we would like to get the health refill either during or after the next limousine game. And then we're good. But yeah, hey, that's speaking of smashing that record. Congratulations! I was gonna actually lead in with the joke. I was gonna say, here's a donation game that we can play because at the time, go Spurs, we were 1,000 points. We were $1,000 away from the steering wheel incentive, and I was gonna say, I've got a donation game that we can all play with each other. It's called Somebody Needs to Donate $1,000 for every show that we get to. That would have put us over the thing, but yeah, you guys keep those donations coming in, and shout outs to Regular Magical Unicorn for the memes. I like how some of this stuff, like, oh, we're done. Okay. Time for the next limousine course. All right, now we're in like Arizona or something. It's like Desert Bus. See? It's just like Desert Bus. And I like how they say we have to run errands, and they're like, let's go see a movie. Not an errand, okay? You got a commitment. We're going to a concert. You have a show to perform. Let's go to the gym. Pumping iron does not count as an errand, okay? Let's work out. Come on. You can phrase it however many times you want, guys, but we're not doing it, all right? Gotta mail a card. That can wait. This is a pretty Monka moment. They're not putting any of the letters on the road. They're really, find a hoop court. You want to play basketball? Really? Now's not the time for basketball. Oh, man. Okay, well, we're approaching the end. So, here comes the next minigame. Gotta get some, gonna make some hamburgers. So, there's kind of a strategy here. Is standing underneath things that you don't need.
Why is this burger time all of a sudden?
Because NSYNC is hungry, okay? When they're hungry, they get what they want. That's rule number one of being a celebrity limousine driver. You give them what they want. And what? Okay, I'm stuck in the side. Okay, cheese. Gotta get the cheese.
So the song "Tearing Up My Heart" really is about a blocked artery.
Yeah, it is. It's all about ordering it animal style from In-N-Out and all those extra carbs and calories. That cholesterol just kills you. Oh, we already have that letter. Fine. Well, he didn't ask for any C on his burger, but we'll give him some. So you can stand under some of the pieces and press B to make them not insta drop or whatever. That's like a Tetris term. That gives this game some air of legitimacy, which it doesn't have. But it makes whatever you're standing underneath fall faster, and there can only be 4 ingredients on the screen at any given time. So, ideally, you would want to just get the ingredients that you don't want off the screen so that you have a higher chance of the ones you do need spawning on. Or, a letter would be great aim. We need an N and an S. And we're already on round 4, so we're kind of roughing it. In a worst-case scenario, we will have to kowtow to the whims of NSYNC and make a couple of their stops in the next limousine round, because you do get a little bit of star power back for that. So whenever they want... Oh, there's an N. And see, it fills in both of them at the top because this game is stupid. I like how the star in NSYNC is always filled in no matter what. Like, they didn't... Like, they just... I put some C on that burger, too. They just didn't think.
Now we just need a Monka S.
Yeah, this is a Monka S moment, too. Because if you mess up, they make you... look, they really like... Oh, okay, 2 letter C's. Good. Double up on... Oh, go Spurs. Double up. We're giving now it's just there's a very low chance that you get letters in these mini games, and they're giving us
3.
all the ones that we don't want. Oh, that was an N. Okay, never mind. I feel less bad about. Okay, well, we have to unless they give us an N or an S right away. No. Okay, we're gonna have to let the boys play shoot some hoops. Shoot hoop. Shoot hoop is the name of that store.
Shoot hoop.
Just shoot hoop, okay? Gotta fill her up. Where's the gas station? We gotta make a left. You got... I knew this was... Oh, hang on. We're officially not getting gas, okay? We're just going straight on. Straight on till dawn, baby. They gave us an S. Excuse me.
If anyone wants to drop another well, actually, if someone wants to drop a 420, that would serve 2 purposes.
Yeah, 420. And I know you guys have a very nice 60... Oh, now they're just giving us S's. You have a very nice 69 cents on the end there, so you make it a 420 and make it a done deal. Okay, so this is something that I found out that NSYNC, like... So this is like a hacky sack game, and what you have to do is you have to kick the hacky sack ball. You see every time one of the members touches it, little star appears above their head. So you have to have all 5 band members touch the hacky sack ball. They're having a sack attack, is what my chat likes to call it. And I just thought this was some dumb crap that the developers put in this game because they couldn't think of anything to put in their game for NSYNC. But I read in like Entertainment Weekly that like no, they actually do play hacky sack before each of their shows. It's like a thing that they do, and I'm like, okay, so this game is somewhat true to life. Yeah.
I mean, they move around a lot, like hand-eye coordination, like reflexes. It all makes sense.
Then they dance in sync. And we're almost getting close to the end of the game, but we have a 2-minute auto scroller or something coming up, so so I'm just gonna call it that. So you noticed there's a pattern here. I kick it to all 4 of the other band members, and they actually kick it back automatically. I don't have to press any buttons, which is great because these controls are awful.
Well, you know what?
What's that?
We got another donation.
All right, well, hit me.
Master Freds donated $2, and they say, "Who's gonna make the next donation? It's gonna be me."
That's what I'm talking about. Hanging tough, man. So, there we go. So yeah, it's just a lot easier to make it so that you kick the hacky sack to each of the guys just once, and then you just hold on to it. Because if the timer runs out while the ball is in the air, the timer won't, like, the round won't end until the ball gets back to you. So if you're in the process of kicking it to somebody, it wastes time. That's too slow. We got a show to get to. I don't know why these guys think it's funny to play hacky sack before the show. Like, you guys got to be out there on stage singing "Summertime Girls" or whatever the hell. So, you know, just stop it. I also like how the guy in purple kind of looks like Dante from Clerks. Like, I've never, like, I can't unsee that, and now you won't either. There we go, and ooh, kick that hacky sack. I also like how the hacky sack has like a crosshair on it, which is
exactly. I'm like, what kind of hacky sack is that? Does it got an aimbot or something?
It's like a bob-omb from like Mario Party. If it hits the ground, it blows up and everybody dies.
Is it a hack C-sack? It's full of hacks. But you know what? We got 2 more donations.
All right. Well, that's perfect because it's showtime. So here we go.
Awesome. Well, VGR donated $10 and says, "Come on, everyone, $10 train hype time for struggling on a steering wheel."
Come on.
You know you want to see this 12K hype. Choo-choo!
Let's do it. Next donation.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was going to say, hit me. Hit me.
All right, so Anne-Marie donated $10 and she says, "I so love me some obscure, weird games. Good pick. It's ridiculous."
Well, right now, I'm not doing anything, but we have to wait for this is the concert. This is the show. This is the titular show that we were getting to.
They just all look constipated and try to, you know,
I can make him change. I can make him change their dance, but right now they're doing a dance that I like to call the Brack from Space Ghost, and I'm not going to change that. I can change the music though. You can do that, but you can also change the floor color. I like to make him dance in what I've nicknamed SpaghettiOs Hell. So there's
nice.
There's that. But I will say, you guys, we got a minute left. Let's make it happen because I know, you know, I'm here rounding out DreamHack Canada, so it's been a tremendous honor. I know being the last person out on stage is a respectable position to be in whenever there's a big marathon. And when I helped out with DreamHack and NoReset last year, I got to kick off one of the days of the marathon, which was another honor in and of itself. So with 30 seconds left on the clock, with NSYNC doing their thing, you know, let's get those last minute donations in. It looks like on my end we're at 12,122.69. Come on, 12,500. That's all we need, and we're gonna hit that. So
well, we got a $10 donation from Squee.
Right.
Hey babe, I'm getting my ticket for the train. Choo choo.
All right, and here we go. Time is coming up on the fade out, and time. Thank you.
What a ride.
JT says a special thanks to everyone for coming. Thanks for making our concert so great. NSYNC with the star, sending out a special thanks to our #1 fan, DreamHack Canada.
Wow.
That's NSYNC. Get to the show, and it just there's no credits. It just kicks you straight back to the main menu in case you ever want to play this game a second time. So just in case, I don't know.
Wait, what is that jump around thing? Like, is that House of Pain? Like,
jump,
game? Like, what's going on?
Great minds think alike. Jump around just lets you pick a mini game if you want to if you wanna go back and play the hotel game or the burger game or the hacky sack game, like that's literally it. It's literally it. Like we we actually have nicknames for each of these splits on my channel, and the best one, was it Regular Magical Unicorn or Dr. Surgeon guy from my chat, the hamburger one, they said just call it, instead of NSYNC, call it MixSync, and I'm like, that's what it's gonna be. It's gotta be that. So anyways,
awesome. We got another $10 anonymous donation, by the way, which says, yes, let's get it.
Let's get it. I mean, that's gonna be it for NSYNC. You know, they're up there. Oh. I think that's them. But so yeah, I just want to thank NoReset for having me out again. I want to thank everyone at home for watching. This has been a tremendous marathon. I've had a lot of fun staying in touch and watching when I can over the weekend. We've had so many great runs. So I'm buying a little bit of time because I'm trying to pad it out, because I know we got a $10 train going, but what we really need is like a $480 or $468 train going. So, or 368. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at math. So I'm just glancing at the number, but
well, actually, $300 and 300. I'm trying to do math too. $367.31 is exactly what we need right now.
Exactly. So, but that's.
I mean, we got to check on Mooney, who's doing the Desert Bus run.
Yeah, let's go back to Desert Bus. Anyways, I want to say thank you again one more time, DreamHack and NoReset, for having me out. I've been Draco from the Gatorbox show. If you want to catch more of us, we usually have a show every Friday night at 9 p.m. Central where we play goofy games and unbox some tats. So if you enjoyed the lightheartedness of NSYNC, get to the show. I invite you to come swing by. So thank y'all so much for having me again this year. I'm looking forward to 2021. Hopefully I'll be able, hopefully the pandemic and everything will have passed, and we'll be able to be at a convention again, and I'll be able to see all of you wonderful folks. So once again, thank you. God bless, and let's kick it over and see where we're at on a Desert Bus.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being with us, Draco. Honestly, it's always a blast to have you. And when I saw the game in the list, I instantly greenlit it, and the guys were like, "Really?" I'm like, "Oh yeah," and we're closing the show on this shit. Like to me, it was a no-brainer right away. I'm like, "We got to do this." Like, we don't need a 6-hour RPG to close the show. We need like a 20-minute, like, crappy licensed game.
We gotta get to the damn show.
Yeah, exactly. It's only fitting to set to do the curtain call onto the stage with an actual stage at the end of the game.
And we got there. We made him dance on the SpaghettiOs. We got it. Chef Boyardee would be proud.
It's a good pasta. All right. Well, we're gonna go check up on Mooney with the Desert Bus, and we'll see if we get to 500. The show's gonna go on. If not, that's when we're gonna have to call it. So, once again, Gatorbox, thank you so much. It was a blast having you with us, and stay tuned, everyone. We're gonna go and check on Mooney